Alright guys, this will be the last part before the final table, and let me just show you where we're at, big blind wise. That's not right. We got about 14, so we're at the edge of our short stacking range. But ace jack is good for a shove, so and we get a good fold, and now we're not short stacking anymore. Now we're just playing poker, which is nice. We're nearing the final table. Might even be down to 7 now. And we're going to be folding anything that's not Broadway or pair. Let's see if they... There's a... We can go through this hand a little bit. So he raises and re-raises and calls. This is a pretty dry board. They both check it. And then he gets a 9. So you gotta... It's just kind of a probe bet. And there's a raise. And there's a 4-bet shove, so you gotta put him on 9s. And if he doesn't have the 9s, that's just a good bluff, so. Nice play by JGB. And they're giving me respect because I've been shoving pretty well. And these guys are going at it pretty well. It's pretty entertaining. And he's playing pretty short stacked. It's not quite short stacked, so it's right about the edge of the range. And there's a standard min raise, and he kind of floats because he's kind of suspicious. And then when we bet, he can't really. He probably had complete air, so. And here we go with kings. Kind of a tight fold, four-handed, but I kind of want to keep out of trouble. I'm right on the final table bubble, so like there's 7 players left. And these guys are playing. It's kind of a... that's just kind of a hope and pray bet, because you're not really representing anything there. And he does another river bet. We'll see if it was a... Okay. I guess... And I guess he was well played by both of them. So... He's... I mean, they can both check because that's a pretty dangerous board. Then after he checked, he had to think the middle pair was good. Though, I guess an ace would check on that board too, maybe. And it was a good call down by queens. Just kind of a cooler to run into something like that. It's well played all around. And let's just go through a few more standard hands. That's a good shove there. I'm not really. Oh, I go back. Yeah, we got 14 on the button. Any X, so that's a good shove. We are short stacked now, so with us and Chip's guard, we've got about 10 left, so he's gonna be shoving pretty wide. Here we go. I get another walk, which is nice. And I'm gonna give him a walk because I know he's shoving, and I don't really want to play with. Give him any sort of bet. We're all kind of building up. And that's a nice ship. And we get fives. And here we get fives again. And this is a good hand. Now at this point I'm committed because he's got maybe 12 blinds left. And I'm kind of a flip here, but I'm gonna go ahead and call since I'm getting 42 to 1. Which is shipping. See, I'm effectively a short stack. And he's roughly shipping 60% of his hands. Yeah. Even if he's shipping half his hands, which is reasonable. If he's yeah, he'd have to be shipping, a pretty nitty range, and he's short stacked, so there's no way I could get away from his hand, really. I didn't even time bank. And I kind of went into a cooler, but here kind of sucks for Chip's guard, but here I get my entry into the final table, which is nice. So good game to Chip's guard. And I pick up some good chips. I can be middle stacked at the final table. I hope you enjoyed this run up towards the final table. And I'll be back with the final table a little bit later. And see you then.